Joe Cassidy, Crossing Passion, Ballycastle.
Joe, I suppose, look, tell us a little bit about the Ulster campaign and the journey to here.
I suppose our Ulster campaign would have started last year in terms of we were beaten in the McGeehan Cup final by St Killian's Guarantor, who went on and won the All-Ireland last year, and I suppose that set the tone for this year with maybe 9 or 10 of our starting team back again, and that sort of became our holy grail, was to win the Ulster and the McGeehan and get our chance to get back here. And luckily we had a sort of relatively easy campaign until the final, and then the final really went down to the wire. It was nip and tuck and into the last 5 or 6 minutes, and we were lucky enough to get a goal near the end that got us into the All-Ireland series.
I suppose when you see a team that defeated you the previous year go on to win, what kind of motivation does that give?
No, it would be massive. You know, we would have a huge tradition in the school. We've been down this route before. We've been in this is our 5th All-Ireland final sort of in the last 16-17 years, but last year certainly hurt the young lads because we're a very close-knit community down in North Antrim. Ourselves and St Killian's are quite close, and a lot of young boys know each other inside out, and I suppose whenever they went on after beating us in last year's final to win it, it sort of has whetted the appetite for a lot of our young boys to try and get the opportunity to get back there this year.
I suppose the opponents on the day going to be a tough challenge.
Aye, of course. Any team that you meet in an All-Ireland final is going to be tough. To be honest, we don't know an awful lot about them. Our sole focus for the last 10 weeks has been getting ready for the Munster champions, and in particular Clonmel over the last 3 or 4 weeks. And we were really well prepared for them. The lads delivered an absolutely fantastic performance. But we're now into a final with Oranmore, and we'll certainly not be taking them lightly, and likewise I'm sure they'll not be taking us lightly, so we'll just really make sure we get ourselves well prepared for the battle ahead.
Obviously it's a Galway side. It's going to be an interesting clash in terms of styles.
Yes, no, definitely. Like Oranmore have they're a dual thing. They've lots of good hurlers, lots of good footballers, and from that side of things there, and they've got a huge tradition in Galway. They've been knocking on the door in All-Ireland minor titles over the last few years, and I suppose from that we'll probably begin in as underdog. We're the Antrim school and wouldn't be sort of favoured to be a knocker at this level, but certainly we feel we back our own boys. We feel we've got a great team, and we're looking forward to the final now on the 15th.
Finally, for me, preparing these young fellas to go out on what's the biggest day in their careers for some of them.
Yes, no, it is. It's special. A thing we always talk with the lads is school hurling, and these competitions are a special time. It's unique that the fact that they get an opportunity to play with each other, and for a lot of them, as you said, this will be the biggest game for a lot of them they'll play. But we're confident that a lot of these boys have bigger games ahead of them, both with their own clubs and also with Antrim at county level, and hopefully that'll be the case.
Niall Armstrong, Calasanctius College.
Niall, I suppose, look, tell us a little bit about the provincial campaign, how you got to this point.
Yeah, so we started in early December. We played Kinvara away, and we had a nice win in that game. And in our second game, we played Portumna, and I think we've suffered 4 years in a row losses to Portumna, so it was a big game for us. And it was a close match, and we got there, which qualified us for a semi-final, and we just got over the line in a really tough match against Ballygar. We were actually a couple of points down in the second half in that match, and we came through it in the end with a last minute goal. And in the Connacht final it was a similar pattern. We were 6 points down at half time, and we just had a real big performance in the second half because it was really looking bleak for us, and we were very glad to get over the line in that game.
I know you mentioned a lot of Galway names there in the build-up.
Yeah.
It's some tough rivalries in the country.
Yeah, like usually in B level in Galway, if you're beating the likes of St Coons in a final and Portumna, you're very close to a Connacht Championship. And Ballygar got to the All Ireland C final last year, so they had massive momentum. And you're coming up against real stalwarts of Connacht hurling in that sense, and we were just very, very lucky to get over the line.
Playing an Antrim team in a final, huge hurling tradition up there. It's not going to be anything given easy in this game.
The furthest thing from easy now. As tough a test as you're going to get really at this level. We're on the unknown. We've never been here before, so we've only won the Connacht title 3 times, so this is a first for us. And I know the Antrim team, St Killian's won it last year, so we were up against Crossing Passion, and we're looking at a real difficult match for us, and we're really looking forward to it, but a real stern test against a serious hurling team.
Finally, I suppose, look, the key message as these young fellas take the field ahead of a huge day for them.
For our lads, yeah, look, I'm trying to, I suppose, explain to them that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's a bit surreal even being here today as a coach, and I just hope they enjoy it. I hope they remember it for the rest of their lives, and hopefully we can just give a right good game, and we're going to be hugely up against it, but we're just really looking forward to the next 2 weeks, and hopefully we can pull something off maybe, but we're very much up against it, we know that, but we'll give it a crack.
Good afternoon, thank you very much, and welcome here to Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon in County Donegal for a big day in the All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools calendar. It is the Masita All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools Senior B hurling final between Calasanctius College, Oranmore in County Galway and Cross and Passion College in Ballycastle in County Antrim. I'm Darren Kelly. We'll be here with every puck of the ball to see which team will get their hands on the Paddy Buggy Cup. And as you can see, conditions absolutely superb in a wonderful venue exactly halfway between the two schools, that is Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon. The two captains are out in the field at the moment. Dana Costello from Calasanctius, Oranmore, and Liam Blacken to your right there from Cross and Passion Ballycastle, with the referee for this game, who is Kevin Brady from County Louth, and he'll be overseeing the contest here. There's barely a drop of wind in the place. Supporters working their way in gradually. For Calasanctius in Oranmore, they're looking to win a first ever title. Indeed, this is their first ever All-Ireland Senior Schools hurling final. For Cross and Passion in Ballycastle, they're going for a fourth crown, their first in 10 years. Indeed, they're in the final for the first time in a decade as well. Champions back in 2009, 2010 and 2015. So let us run through the two teams, and we will start with Calasanctius College Oranmore. They are on your left, and they have made one change from their semi-final victory. Liam Burke coming into the team instead of Derek King, and they line out as follows. In goal number 1 is Harry Keady. Full-back line 2, Sean Martin. 3, Thomas Blake. And 4 is Alan Connaughton. The half-back line, where number 5 is Shea Rabbit. Centre-back number 6 is Fionn Fahey. And 7 is Tiernan Grealish. In midfield, where number 8 is the captain, Colin Burke. Partnered by number 9, Ina Costello. Indeed, Ina Costello is the captain. 10 is Matthew Fury. 11, Jake Keady. And 12 is Charlie Healy. And the inside line, top of the right, number 13, Gus Lohan. Full forward, number 14 is Michael Leahy. And top of the left, where number 15 is that one change from their semi-final victory, and that is Liam Burke. The Calasanctius College Oranmore management are Niall Armstrong, Alan Coyle, Pat Malone, Jack Grealish and Stephen Cahallan, and they are the team lining out in green on your screen. So their opponents from Cross and Passion in Ballycastle, unchanged from the side that advanced to the final here. Anthony Mullen is in goal. They are the team in black. The full-back line 2, Derek Kinney. 3, Keane Bodant. And 4 is Ewan Johnson. The half-back line were number 5, Rhys Cunning. Centre-back number 6 is the captain, Liam Blacken. And 7 is Arden Kelly. In midfield, were number 8 is Dara Donnelly. Partner by number 9, Ronan Fitzgerald. The half-forward line 10, Niall McLean. 11 is Conor Donnelly. And 12 is Porrick Martin, though he's known to his friends as Paddy. And the inside line, Oisin McCallan is number 13. Rowan McGarry, number 14. And Caden Crawford wears the number 15 jersey. So both teams just getting themselves organised there before we get ready for the throw. And indeed, we have a Raw Naveen. That's it. Now we're all ready to go here for this Masita All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools Senior B hurling final, the Paddy Buggy Cup, coming up now in just a couple of moments as both teams get themselves into position there. We haven't quite seen the toss so far, but there's barely any wind to talk about here. There'll be an advantage to either side for Calasanctius College, Oranmore in County Galway. As we mentioned already, this is their first ever All-Ireland Senior Hurling Final. The only previous Galway winners of this competition were St. Raphael's Loughrea back in 2019. 13. But for Antrim Schools Hurling today, they're looking for back-to-back titles. St Killian's Tower were the champions 12 months ago. That was the team that Cross and Passion Ballycastle beat in the Ulster final in December. They will come into the game as slight favourites, but these are two teams that like to attack, two teams that like to have a go, and two teams that no doubt will entertain all the travelling supporters that have come nearly 2.5 hours from either side of the country to this wonderful venue in County Donegal. A county ground indeed it is, has hosted many games involving Donegal teams. Indeed, it hosted Donegal against Derry in the National Football League just a couple of weeks ago. So the teams are organising themselves. It looks like the Calasanctius College Oranmore in green will be attacking the goal to the right in the first half. Cross and Passion from Ballycastle in the black jerseys will be attacking the goal to the left. So we're expecting a few positional switches in both teams, even though they're named to line out as in the programme. For example, you can see Charlie Healy there, the number 12 for Calasanctius. He has gone into the middle of the park for Dim, and Colin Burke will more likely go up to the attack. And indeed he has. Colin Burke has gone to centre forward. Dennis for Dim. We'll look at some of the changes for Cross and Passion in a moment. You can see there that their number 2 is in the middle of the field there as well for the throw in. The ball is thrown in. The game is on, and the All-Ireland Senior B Hurling Final of 2025 is underway. And a touch there by Jake Keady for Calasanctius Oranmore as he sends the ball down in towards the attack, looking for Michael Leahy, the full forward who's got 6 points in play in their Connacht Championship final victory over St Coon's Castle Blakeney. It's Michael Leahy with the ball. He has support beside him, Gus Lohan. If he can get the ball over to Gus, he wears number 13, but good defending by Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and they get the ball outside the 20-metre line for the first time in towards the middle of the park. And Calasanctius College Oranmore will send it down again, and it's a bit of tennis at the moment in the early stages. Charlie Healy, the man, the number 12, had the ball there. This breaks for Aina Costello, the captain from Calasanctius Oranmore, surrounded by two players. Derek Kenny is the number 2 that's lining out in midfield for the Ulster champions, and they have won a free out, and it'll be an opportunity now for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. They are managed by Joe Cassidy. He's Dominic Bradley, Dominic McKinley and Conor O'Mullen as part of his backroom team. Liam Blacken is the captain. He takes the free from inside his own 45-metre line, sending it down the direction of Rowan McGarry. He was the targeted man. It broke out to a teammate. It's an opportunity for a shot at the post, but that ball goes out to the left and wide, first wide of the game, and it goes to Cross and Passion in Ballycastle. It'll be a chance now for Harry Keady, the goalkeeper for Calasanctius Oranmore, to restart the action. That shot for Cross and Passion was by Paulie Martin. He has possession again, sends the ball in towards his teammate in the middle of the park, and it comes back now to Ronan Fitzgerald, and Ronan Fitzgerald will go for a long one from distance, and the umpire doesn't look too impressed with that, and we're going to restart the action. 2 wides in the early stages for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Harry Keady, the Oranmore Mary club, the dominant club, being represented by Calasanctius Oranmore. There's also Castlegar as well. Ronan Fitzgerald, he plays his club hurling with Lochiel Shamrocks, Dunloy and McQuillan's Ballycastle, also prominent clubs for the Ulster side. Conor Donnelly, the number 11, the referee says he took too many steps just inside his own 65-metre line, and this will be the first scoring opportunity for Calasanctius College Oranmore in the game. No score if you're just joining us here on the GEA YouTube channel here in this All-Ireland final, a big St Patrick's weekend for the schools hurlers across 4 different grades, and it's a chance here now for Colin Burke to take the opening free of the game. Nearly 2.5 minutes gone, and Colin Burke, also from Oranmore Mary, getting ready to take the free, goes for the post. It's gone out to the left and wide. Early stages in this game, early nerves for both teams, and remains Calasanctius Oranmore, no score. Cross and Passion Ballycastle, no score. Anthony Mullen, the goalkeeper for Cross and Passion, to restart the action. CPC often their call as well. Long drive down from both goalkeepers. Conor Donnelly just couldn't hold the ball in his hand, and Calasanctius have possession back. Charlie Healy outside his own 45-metre line again, launching it down to the terrible twins. There are Michael Leahy and Gus Lohan. Michael Leahy with a white helmet and the pinkish looking boots. Hold on to the ball, but he just couldn't hold on to possession, and good defending there by Keane Bodant, the fullback for Ballycastle, and he will take the sideline cut just outside his own 13-metre line. Ballycastle beat St Patrick's Mahara and St Killian's Tower twice each on the way to Ulster Championship success. St Killian's were beaten 116 to 13 points in the Ulster final as the effort there by Collenberg goes to the post and it's gone over the bar. And the opening score of the game coming in the 4th minute of the match, and Collenberg out on the right hand side of the field about 50 yards out, sending it straight over the post. Ballycastle will be disappointed to have conceded possession there, but it's Calasanctius, Oranmore 1 point, Crossing Passion Ballycastle no score, and Ballycastle we start the action. Great take by Jake Keady back in his own half back line, tried to get the pass over Shea Rabbit, not to be for there, but Aina Costello's involved. Good turnover by Dara Donnelly. Dara Donnelly leaves the ball off to the black helmet of Niall McLean. Niall McLean with a shot at the post, and Ballycastle reply straight away. Niall McLean with the point for them, and it's now 1 point apiece in the game, and a couple of nervous moments in the opening 3 minutes of the game, and all of a sudden in the space of just over 30 seconds we have a score for each team. Calasanctius Oranmore 1 point, Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1 point. Hold up and played there, and not exactly too sure. Was there a player receiving attention? There was a player tying his laces, but the referee is not happy about something, and I think it's to do with the colour clash. So they're getting a bib or something for Harry Keady, the goalkeeper for Calasanctius Oranmore, because his black jersey is the same colour as the opponents from Cross and Passion Ballycastle. We were just telling you about the Ulster side's journey. They beat Clonmel High School 223 to 117 in the All-Ireland semi-final 2 weeks ago. So it looks like the referee is happy that the Harry Keady has a more green looking, well, it's more reddish looking jersey from our vantage point here in the commentary box, just in the clubhouse here in Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon. Harry Keady restarting the action and sent a long ball past the opposing 45-metre line, but it's picked up by Ballycastle and by Dara Donnelly. Dara Donnelly with the hand pass forward, and the Ulster side get into their groove. Ronan Fitzgerald sends it down in towards the attack, and that's a good ball in towards Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan will go for a shot at the post. He liked it when he hit it, and rightfully so, because it's gone over the bar. Oisin McCallan with the point, and it's Ballycastle who are gone in front. Crossing Passion Ballycastle 2 points. Calasanctius Oranmore 1. 5.5 minutes gone here in the Paddy Buggy Cup final of 2025. And the referee, no rush to get games restarted or the match restarted. Harry Keady was taking his time as well, looking for his side to settle down. Charlie Healy getting the break there and has won the free as well. Dara Donnelly claiming he was just holding his ground, but contact made with the number 12 for Calasanctius Oranmore, who is one of 2 starters representing the Castlegar club in this game. And Castlegar have history with McQuillan's Ballycastle, well represented in Cross and Passion Ballycastle, because that's who they beat in the 1980 All-Ireland Senior Club Hurling final. Colin Burke is going to take this now inside the 65-metre line. We'll recap the scores in a moment for those who are listening in audio, but the effort by Colin Burke, and that's gone out to the left and wide, so 2 wides apiece. 6.5 minutes gone here in Father Tierney Park in Ballycastle. It's Cross and Passion in Ballyshannon, I should say. It's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 2 points, Calasanctius Oranmore 1. Ballycastle with scores from Niall McLean and Oisin McCallan. Colin Burke with the only score of the game so far for Calasanctius Oranmore. Dara Donnelly with the ball for the Ulster champions, gives it into Conor Donnelly, and Conor Donnelly just couldn't get it away from Aina Costello, who did well to control the ball in the ground inside his own 45-metre line and brings it up to the 65. Sends it down towards the attack. Michael Leahy will come out for this. He gets his hands in the ball as he fouled in the process. The linesman is saying that he stepped out over the line, so it's going to be a sideline cut for Cross and Passion. That looks like the decision that's been made anyway. Gus Lohan is disagreeing with the call, but nobody from Ballycastle was coming over to take this at the moment, and eventually they will, and it'll be Liam Glacken who will restart the action, the centre back and captain. 7 minutes and 20 seconds gone, and Liam Clacken with the ball sends it down the field, gets a touch of a teammate there, and that teammate is Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin inside the 65-metre line goes with the crossfield ball out the far side of the field to Rowan McGarry. Rowan McGarry is their talisman, and Rowan McGarry has come off the upright. There's a player running inside there. There's an opportunity for a shot, a goal. Caden Crawford with the goal for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. He was quickest to react when the effort from Rowan McGarry came off the upright. The Oranmore defence were just standing still for a moment, and the number 15, Caden Crawford Rennan, got the ball and puts it into the back of the net, and it's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-2. Calasanctius College Oranmore a point, and a massive score for the Antrim school here in the early stages of this All-Ireland Senior B hurling final. And now what can the Oranmore side do in response to that? Because it's Cross and Passion that won the breaking ball again, and it's Derek Kenny, the number 2, but he's playing in midfield, sends it up the field. Conor Donnelly did well to keep the ball briefly, but it's Gus Lohan that wins it back. There's flares from the Ballycastle supporters behind the goal there as Michael Leahy has an effort, and that's going to go into the hands of the goalkeeper Anthony Mullen. Anthony Mullen sends the ball out, and there's black jerseys there for the pep in their step at the moment, feeling confident. Liam Blacken, the man with the ball, sends it down in towards the attack, and the momentum is with Cross and Passion at the moment, but the ball goes out over the line, and it's going to be a sideline ball for Calasanctius Oranmore, who you would feel even this early in the game would need to get the next score of the match. But a goal for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Caden Crawford, his second goal of the knockout stages in this year's championship, has put 4 points between the teams, 1-2 to a point, and Calasanctius College Oranmore will look to restart. 9 minutes gone in the game, and the sideline ball is taken down towards open country, but not enough bodies in green there, and Liam Blacken will happily come back and take this for Cross and Passion. Sends the ball across the field. It's another diagonal ball. It's working well for them so far. Rowan McGarry is the man trying to get in the end of this. Alan Connaughton staying tight with him, but it's Rowan McGarry, the full forward for Ballycastle. Shows some great skill there. 45 yards out, goes for the post. It's going to be close. It's gone out to the right and wide, third wide of the game for Cross and Passion. It remains 1-2 to them, a point to Calasanctius. Calasanctius Oranmore began their Connacht Championship campaign by beating Portumna Community School and Seamount Kinvara to get themselves into the knockout stages. Colostra Wirra Ballygar fell in the Connacht semi-final before an epic 21 points to 18 victory over St. Cuan's Castle Blakeney in the Connacht final, and then they beat Enniscorthy CBS 2 weeks ago in the All-Ireland semi-final by 122 to 215. Cross and Passion have the ball again through Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin sent it out to the right to Niall McLean. He got their opening score of the game. Tiernan Grealish staying with him at the moment, but it's with the Cross and Passion attacker again, Rowan McGarry, involved in the move as well. It's the number 7, Arden Kelly, that will have a go at this, and that's gone wide too. 4 wides for them in the early stages of the game. They won't want to be given away too many of these scoring chances when they have the momentum. And the short puck out by Calasanctius though has been dropped, and it's going to be a chance for Caden Crawford again, and Caden Crawford puts the ball over the bar for Ballycastle. It was a short puck out that pretty much malfunctioned for the Galway team, and Caden Crawford quickest to react for the second time in this game, and it's now Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-3, Calasanctius College Oranmore 1 point, and the Antrim side are really flying it in the early stages of this game. What can Calasanctius do to respond? Gus Lohan has the ball, sends it low in towards the attack, but the Ballycastle defenders keeping tight. Good defending by Ewan Johnston there, and he gets the ball out towards the 45-metre line. The little breaks are going with the boys in black. Dara Donnelly with the ball, gets to the 65-metre line, finds a teammate in front. That teammate is Conor Donnelly. Conor Donnelly trying to get away from Aina Costello. The referee, Kevin Brady from County Louth, happy enough to let them off and let them play a bit of hurling. Dean Burke has come back to get involved in the action for Calasanctius in the middle of the field with the new stripy line that is prominent now in modern Gaelic football. Niall McLean with possession, again a diagonal ball, hoping to get Caden Crawford. It might work out for Oisin McCallan yet. Oisin McCallan just didn't pick it up the first time there. Sean Martin is back there to put pressure on the attacker, but the number 13 will go for the shot of the post. Rowan McGarry couldn't keep that in play, and it goes out to the left and wide. 12 minutes gone in the game. It's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-3, Calasanctius College Oranmore 1 point. Calasanctius with the opening score of the game came on 4 minutes from Colin Burke. That has their only score since, and Harry Keeley restarted the action. The ball breaks in the middle of the field, but every time it breaks it falls for the boys from Ballycastle, and there's launch another attack down the field. Good defending from Calasanctius to take possession back and bring it down towards the right again, but Rhys Cunning just couldn't keep his feet on that occasion. Matthew Fury has the ball for Calasanctius, gives the pass to Gus Lohan. Gus Lohan with the shot, and he gets his first score of the game, and a much needed score for the Galway team. It's their second point of the game. It's Calasanctius College, Oranmore, 2 points. Cross and Passion, Ballycastle, 1-3. And Anthony Mullen to get us up and running again. And he sends the ball down towards the opposing 65-metre line. Calasanctius getting in tighter now for the breaks. The ball comes to Tiernan Grealish inside his 65-metre line. The referee has spotted a high challenge, and it's going to be a free out for Calasanctius. Just I think was a high connection, no need for a card in this particular game. It'll be Colin Burke to take this, and it'll be inside the 65-metre line. Colin Burke, who scored 19 points in their last couple of games. Calasanctius, he got one already in it. He's going to go for this free from the 65-metre line. It's gone over the bar. 2 in a row for Calasanctius College. Oranmore brings it back to a 3-point ball game. It's Calasanctius, Oranmore, 3 points. Cross and Passion, Ballycastle, 1-3. 13 and a half minutes gone in the first half here in Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon, as Rhys Cunning has the ball outside the 45-metre line, puts the hand pass into open space. Who'll read this break? And back there is Colin Burke to get involved, and he has the ball and tries to drive it down and towards the attack, and Gus Lohan is coming underneath this. He waited for the bounce. It's worked out for him. Will he get the shot? And there was he fouled, and play continues on. He thinks he should have had a foul. The referee has blown the whistle. We'll see what the decision is in a moment. It's a penalty. It's a penalty for Calasanctius. Oranmore, it looked like the foul had been committed. Gus Lohan waited for the ball to bounce, and then he didn't manage to get the connection in the end. The referee took his time to make the decision. He has given the penalty, and it'll be a penalty now for the Connacht champions, and a chance for them to level the game. And Colin Burke will be the man instructed with the responsibility for trying to put this into the back of the net. And Colin Burke places the ball outside the 20-metre line. You can hear the Calasanctius supporters. You can hear the Cross and Passion supporters as well. The referee not ready. The linesman just out to make sure nobody encroaches the 20-metre line. Colin Burke for the second time stands up with a shot, and he's put it over the bar. It's gone over the bar from the penalty. Colin Burke with that penalty, and it's a 2-point ball game now. It is 4 points to Calasanctius, Oranmore, 1-3 to Cross and Passion, Ballycastle. And a big opportunity there in the game. He went for power, just got too much underneath it. It goes over the bar. But Calasanctius has got the last 3 scores of the game. And Cross and Passion, Ballycastle, you would feel now, could do with a score to get themselves back up and running. Derek Kenny, the man with the ball, sends it in towards the attack, trying to find Ushie McCallan. That gets away from the corner forward. 6 wides in the game already for the Ulster side. They will not be happy with that. And it's a chance for us to take our breath as we go into the second quarter of the game. The referee is not happy with something. We're just having a look around to see. I think he just wanted to have a word with the player. Will we start again? Harry Keeley, the goalkeeper, he made a big save in the days in the Connacht final against St. Coons Castle Blakeney. The ball breaks for Colin Burke there, the number 8 on your screen. Tries to get inside. He used one hand to be saying used 2 hands, Colin, but he got there in the end. He goes with the shot. He puts the ball over the bar. Good score by Calasanctius, and they're on a roll now. It's back to a 1-point ball game. It's Calasanctius College, Oranmore, 5 points. Cross and Passion, Ballycastle, 1-3. Ballycastle go for the short puck out to Darragh Donnelly. Darragh Donnelly inside the 45-metre line. Sends it down in towards the attack. End-to-end stuff in this All-Ireland final. The break will come out for Shea Rabbit. Shea Rabbit with the ball, trying to find a bit of space, and he gets the bit of space, and he sends it down in towards the attack again. And Calasanctius are growing in confidence with Gus Lohan has the ball. Gus Lohan on the move. Gus Lohan with the shot. That ball looks like it's just going to tail out to the right. It looked on target at the start, but was always turning away from the post. On this occasion, so Anthony Mullen to restart the action there, just waiting for the referee to let him go up and running. And again, he's thinking about going short, spots a player free, and that player for the second time in a row is Darragh Donnelly. Darragh Donnelly gives it back to Rhys Cunning, and Rhys Cunning sends it up towards the attack. Little touch there by Rowan McGarry, trying to get control, but Ina Costello is keeping very, very tight for him for the Oranmore side. Down the far side of the field, Rowan McGarry trying to get possession. It's actually hard to see who has it at the moment, but Calasanctius have it, and they send it in towards the attack, and Liam Burke will try and get involved, but he's under pressure by Ewan Johnston. Liam Burke waits for help. The help comes from Matthew Fury, wearing number 10 today. Calasanctius have the ball inside the 65-metre line, a shoulder to shoulder there, and the ball breaks away into space, but it breaks into a player in green from Calasanctius College, Oranmore, and it's the Shea Rabbit with the blue boots, sending it down towards the pink boots of Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy might turn inside here for Calasanctius. Can he get the space? Was he checked as well? What way would that be interpreted? It's hard one to tell because Michael Leahy was trying to get inside the defender, but the foul is what the referee decides. and there's 2 players on the ground at the moment. We might have a hold up and play. Reece Cunning was the man that put his body on the line, it looked like, even at the expense of conceding a free. And Calasanctius College Oranmore, you would imagine, will get themselves back on level terms with this upcoming free, but we just have to hold up and play now for the 2 players receiving attention. The player in green there, Michael Leahy, as we mentioned, he got 6 points in the from play in the Connacht final against St. Coons Castle Blakeney. Also a Galway minor footballer in 2024, and has won county junior championships as well at underage level. Reece Cunning back in his feet there as well after putting himself in the way. Often he played midfield last year for Crossing Passion Ballycastle. Of course, he's a defender this time now. Primarily he's played in the full back line. Michael Leahy is going off to receive some treatment for Calasanctius. The referee is having a word with Reece Cunning and he gives him the yellow card for that challenge. He did play the player instead of the ball, it has to be said. Michael Leahy wants to come straight back on the field to play, but the referee has said you have to go off, so he'll have to wait for this free to take place, and Colin Burke will take it, and it's just inside the D to the right of the post. It should be bread and butter stuff for the talisman from Calasanctius College. Oranmore takes the free, puts the ball over the bar. Michael Leahy's back in the field of play. The sides are level in the 2025 Masita GA All-Ireland Post Primary Schools Paddy Buggy Cup Senior B Hurling Final. 6 points for Calasanctius Oranmore, 1-3 to Crossing Passion from Ballycastle. It's 5 in a row for Calasanctius. They've been known for doing 6 in a row over the course of the campaign. They did that once against Enniscorthy, twice against St. Coons, and they have the ball again, looking to go back into the lead. A shot at the post, it's going to be close, but it goes out to the right and wide from Colin Burke, 4th wide of the game for the Galway side, and Anthony Mullen will restart the action again in the resulting puck out to come. Again, he's taking his time as well. The goalkeepers probably feeling that their players need a breather at the moment. And Anthony Mullen gets us up and going again. Nearly 20 minutes gone in the first half of this game. The ball breaks inside the Calasanctius 65-metre line. Charlie Healy tried to get a touch with Starrett Donnelly, the number 8, with the white helmet. Sends it down towards the corner, down in the direction of Caden Crawford. The lively Caden Crawford has Rowan McGarry for support. Rowan McGarry with the shot at the post. He puts the ball over the bar, and Ballycastle are back in front. Their first score in 9 minutes, and it comes from their number 14, Rowan McGarry, and he makes it 1-4 to Crossing Passion Ballycastle. 6 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore, and Calasanctius on the move again. Liam Blacken has come up the field. That ball is going to be very, very close from our angle. Did it just tail away? It did, and it goes out towards the left. 7th wide of the game for Ballycastle. Harry Keaty sends it out the field again for Calasanctius Oranmore. In the middle of the field, these 2 players, we said at the very, very start of our commentary, they're attacking minded teams. They just want to get the ball up the field and try and create scoring chances. That's what they're doing. Éanna Costello is the captain of Calasanctius, and he puts the ball over the bar, and we are level again at 7 points to 1-4. And Éanna Costello had to work hard on that to get himself an opportunity to go for the shot. He gets the score. 7 points to 1-4, level for the 3rd time in this game. Down the field, Ballycastle send it, but the half-back line from Calasanctius is starting to read the play very, very well. The shot from Jake Keaty. Jake Keaty will go for it, and that goes out to the right and wide. 5th wide of the game. No doubt the respective managers, Niall Armstrong for Oranmore and Joe Cassidy for Ballycastle, we'll be talking about some of the misses that they've had in this game. We've had 12 wides in the match. We've had 12 scores in the game. A 50% scoring ratio in anyone's language, as Anthony Mullen restarts the action and gets it down towards the opposing 45-metre line, but there always seems to be an extra boy in green at the moment for Calasanctius reading that, and the free is won by Fionn Fahey, and Fionn Fahey will take this free, indeed just going through the starting team for Calasanctius Oranmore. Correcting my maths from earlier on, there's actually 14 from the Oranmore Married Club playing in this game. Charlie Healy, the one exception from Castlegar, he wears number 12. Thomas Blake takes the free, the full back, down in the Michael Leahy country, got away. I think that might be, the umpire is saying it's a wide ball. I think the referee might want to check this, because I thought myself from our vantage point it went off a Ballycastle stick. That should be a 65, so looking for confirmation there. Maybe the umpire saw a touch that we didn't see here. So it'll be another interesting decision to make in this game, because Calasanctius will hope that there'll be no major protest from the Galway side, that has to be said, but the decision has been overturned and it will be a 65. And a chance now for Colin Burke to see can he put his team in front again. They've only led once. Now's at the start of the game when he got the point from play out on the right. 22 and a half minutes gone in the first half. It's only the third time a Galway team have been in the All-Ireland Senior B hurling final. Clash de Ballycastle were beaten in the decider 3 years ago in 2022. Calasanctius hoping to become the second ever winners from the county, as will their counterparts. Presentation at Rye in the Senior A final on Monday against Hurling CBS. Colin Burke takes the 65. He puts the ball over the bar, and Calasanctius College Oranmore, they go in front. It's 8 points to Calasanctius Oranmore, 1-4 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Cross and Passion have only got one score in the last 13 minutes as Calasanctius Oranmore have gotten over the early nerves and have been on full flow since. Here's another shot at the post, but that's gone wide by Colin Burke, and a bit of afters there between a couple of players just getting to know each other. Calms down quick enough, and it remains 8 points to Oranmore, 1-4 to Ballycastle, with just over 6.5 minutes remaining of normal time in the first half. A couple of stops, might be a couple of minutes added onto the 30. Anthony Mullen from McQuillan's in Ballycastle, the goalkeeper in the orange jersey, restarts the action, sends the ball down towards the field. It touches the Calasanctius stick, but it breaks kindly for Ballycastle and for Ronan Fitzgerald. He wears the number 9 jersey, has support from Arden Kelly, but it's Calasanctius who win it back, and it was Liam Burke, the man, that sends it down the left in the direction of Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy, a great battle he's having with Keane Bodant in this game so far, goes out over the line in favour of the man in black. Ballycastle will restart the action halfway between their own 20 metre and 45 metre line, the far side of the field, attacking the goal to the left here in Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon. There's 9 survivors from the Cross and Passion Ballycastle team that competed in last year's Ulster decider when they were beaten by St Killian's Garran Tower. They are the Ulster A champions as well. Ulster not represented in the All-Ireland Senior A competition at the moment. McGeehan Cup winners for the 11th time back in December, and overcame a 10-week gap before that All-Ireland semi-final against Clonmel High School when they got the job done, winning by 223 to 117. Rowan McGarry and Oisin McCallan with the scores. This is Conor Donnelly with the ball, tried to get the shot off there. A Calasanctius stick got in the way, but they have to be careful now. The fullback Thomas Blake wins the ball, sends it out the far side of the field, and it'll give the Galway side a chance to clear it down the other end of the field very, very quickly again, down towards the opposing 14-3. And Keane Bodant got the little touch there for Ballycastle. They haven't cleared it out yet, but Liam Glacken is in to sort that out now, and he goes racing down the right flank of the field, gives the pass inside, probably just got a bit too much enthusiasm with the pass. They didn't control it. Colin Burke involved in the action there, has Charlie Healy for support as well. Charlie Healy loses possession, the ball bouncing around like a ping pong at the moment, and eventually goes Ballycastle's way down the field in towards the attack, but there's no attackers there for Ballycastle. Fionn Fahey takes possession back, gives it to Thomas Blake. Thomas Blake in his own 45 metre line looks up for the options and sends it down in towards the attack. Looks like Charlie Healy has got himself into an advanced role the far side of the field. He's been marked by Union Johnston, and the referee says there was a push, and it's going to be a free in for Calasanctius Oranmore. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first half of this game, and an opportunity now for Calasanctius College Oranmore to put 2 points between the teams. Colin Burke will be the man to take this. It is a difficult enough angle. It's just outside the 20 metre line, the far side of the field, closer to the sideline than the new 40 metre arc that's in place for football. Well, Colin Burke will love the challenge of this. Gets ready to take the free. The supporters go quiet for the free taker here. Gus Lohan's in space if there's a tactical move, but Colin Burke goes direct for the post, and the umpire goes direct for the white flag. The ball goes over the bar, and it's now 2 points between the teams. It's Calasanctius College Oranmore 9 points. Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-4. Calasanctius have outscored their opponents by 8 points to 1 over the last 15 minutes. Anthony Mullen, the goalkeeper, getting ready to restart the action. His team could do with a score or two before half time. Sends it again, goes over distance down the field, was hoping to find Darragh Donnelly. It might work out for Niall McLean. He wears number 10. There's a player out to the left, that's Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin with a shot. That one looks like it's going to come in, and it does come in for Ballycastle. They needed the score. They have got the score. It comes from Paddy Martin, and it's back to a 1 point ball game. 1-5 to Cross and Passion College in Ballycastle. 9 points to Calasanctius College from Oranmore. And Harry Keady getting ready to restart the action, and he will restart the action, sending the long drive down the field towards the 65-metre line, was looking for the twin brother Jake. Jake didn't get a touch on that occasion. He wears the number 11 jersey, both of them sons of the legendary Galway centre-back Tony Keady, and the battle for possession is happening now on the 65-metre line. Nobody's gained control at the moment. Ballycastle had the ball, but Paddy Martin dropped it again, and now it's won by the other number 12. His name is Charlie Healy from Castlegar. Charlie Healy, though, he loses it. There's as much rugby happening in this at the moment in regards the phases as there is in the screen to the left of us here in the commentary box that is showing rugby taking place in Italy. The referee spotted a chop down. It's a free for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and it'll be an opportunity. Will Paddy Martin take this? Looks like that he will, and he has scored 2 frees in the knockout stages of the All-Ireland series so far, so he's well able to put them over from distance, and this will level the sides with less than 2 minutes to go to half time if he puts this over the bar. So Paddy Martin outside the 65-metre line. Will it be good? The umpires don't like it. It has gone out to the right and wide, 8 wide of the game for Ballycastle. They remain 1 point behind. They've got a total of 8 points in the game. The goal from Caden Crawford, and Harry Keady will get us up and running again. And Harry Keady drives it down the field, down towards the 65-metre line. Nobody could see the ball. They all went up the challenge for it. It's Jake Keady that wins possession. Jake with the ball gives the pass out towards the left to Charlie Healy. Charlie Healy, though, forced to go backwards, and Calasanctius looking for another goal, but this might work out. Well, the idea was right. It might still work out, but good play there by Liam Black in the centre back, and he had to because he lost his balance originally. But 2 important touches denied Michael Leahy possession, and Colin Burke a run through. Caden Crawford sends the ball across the field towards Conor Donnelly. Conor Donnelly, can he find a way inside? He might work away. Thomas Blake is staying very, very tight with him, but he's done well as Conor Donnelly. It's been cleared off the line by Fionn Fahey out the field, but Conor Donnelly nearly tried to walk that ball in for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Didn't work out for him. An important clearance from the centre back for Calasanctius, Oranmore, Fionn Fahey. They've given the ball away. This is an opportunity now for Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan with the shot, the side to level in Father Tierney Park in the All-Ireland finals. Oisin McCallan puts the ball over the bar. Ball given away. I think it was Tiernan Grealish trying to get it off, but Paddy Martin got in the way. He fed Oisin McCallan, and it's now 1-6 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. 9 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore. Liam Blacken with the ball inside the 45-metre line. We have 10 seconds remaining of normal time in the first half. I think the stadium announcer indicated how much added time is going to be played. We didn't quite hear that at the moment. Foul committed on the Calasanctius 65-metre line, and it's going to be a free for the boys in green, and an opportunity for them and for Colin Burke in particular to put their noses back in front here before the break. So Colin Burke just taking a moment there to catch his breath as he looks at the post and see can he go for this. So this would be a great score for the Oranmore school if they were to put this over the bar. Colin Burke with the free. It might drop short as well, indeed, as players lining up for it. No, it carries out over the line to the left and wide. 7 wides for Calasanctius, Oranmore 8 for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and Anthony Mullen restarts the action with a short puck out to Ronan Fitzgerald on the 45-metre line. Ronan Fitzgerald sending it down in towards the attack, down towards Oisin McCallan. Good first touch by the number 13. Good block down by Sean Martin, the defender for Calasanctius Oranmore. He has the ball, feeds his teammate. Fionn Fahey will push it up in the direction of Éanna Costello, and Éanna Costello will try and bring it outside the 65-metre line. Turns on his right, sends it down towards the attack, and Gus Lohan nearly got it for Calasanctius Oranmore, but good control by Cross and Passion Ballycastle to win the ball. This is Paddy Martin outside the 65-metre line. 2 defenders around him. The referee happy enough to continue the action. Down again towards Oisin McCallan, and Oisin McCallan, can he get it the second time? Niall McLean is there to help out as well. Caden Crawford, the number 15, with the ball, gives it back to Ronan Fitzgerald, 65 yards out, a shot at the post, and it's Ronan Fitzgerald puts the ball over the bar, and Cross and Passion Ballycastle 3 in a row go back in front. It is 1-7 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle, 9 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore. The referee wasn't ready for the quick puck out by Harry Keady, so we're going to do that again. Nearly 2 minutes of injury time has been played in this game. Is there time for an equaliser before the break for the Galway side? We will see as Harry Keady sends it down the field, but the Ballycastle defenders are starting to enjoy a good spell in the game. A battle in the middle of the park. Colin Burke has worked tirelessly for Calasanctius Oranmore. He in the middle of all the mix there at the moment, but it's won back by Niall McKean for Ballycastle. Niall McKean being pushed out towards the line by Fionn Fahey, but he gets the ball in towards the attack. Again, the first touch of Oisin McCallan is very, very impressive. There's a player free, Rowan McGarry, if he get the ball up, but good defending by Calasanctius, good tight defending, it has to be said, and they've managed to win the free in the process, and the free will be taken inside the 20-metre line. And they'll take it quickly, but the referee, Kevin Brady from County Louth, has blown the half-time whistle. 1 point between the teams at the break. It's Cross and Passion Ballycastle who lead Calasanctius College Oranmore by 17 points. The Ulster champions getting off to a great start in the opening 11 minutes, going 1-3 to a point in front. Caden Crawford quickest to react when the ball fell off the upright to put the ball into the back of the net, and they were 5 points in front. But then Calasanctius Oranmore settled into the game, outscoring their opponents by 8 points to 1. Colin Burke doing the majority of that to lead by 9 points to 1-4. But it's Cross and Passion Ballycastle that have finished the half the stronger with 3 scores. 3 scores coming from Paddy Martin, from Oisin McCallan and from Ronan Fitzgerald, giving them the 1 point advantage at the break. We're going to take a breather here in the commentary at the moment, but highlights are coming up of the first half of this All-Ireland Post-Primary School Senior B Hurling Final. We'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes time with full live coverage of the second half. But if you're a supporter from Antrim, from Ballycastle, or from any of the clubs in North Antrim, well, it's going well for Cross and Passion Ballycastle at the moment. They lead by a point, but there's a lot to play for. It's very, very tight, and who knows, maybe 60 minutes won't decide this. The half-time score from Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon, it's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-7, Calasanctius College Oranmore 9 points. St Killian's were beaten 116 to 13 points in the Ulster final, as the effort there by Colin Burke goes to the post and it's gone over the bar. And the opening turnover by Dara Donnelly. Dara Donnelly leaves the ball off to the black helmet of Niall McKean. Niall McKean with a shot at the post, and Ballycastle reply straight away. Sends it down in towards the attack, and that's a good ball in towards Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan will go for a shot at the post. He liked it when he hit it, and rightfully so. Ball out the far side of the field to Rowan McGarry. Rowan McGarry is their talisman, and Rowan McGarry has come off the upright. There's a player running inside there. There's an opportunity for a shot, a goal. Caden Crawford with the goal for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. He was quick. They have the momentum, and the short puck up by Calasanctius though has been dropped, and it's going to be a chance for Caden Crawford again, and Caden Crawford puts the occasion. Matthew Fury has the ball for Calasanctius, gives the pass to Gus Lohan. Gus Lohan with the shot, and he gets his first score of the game in the last couple of games. Calasanctius, he got one already in it. He's going to go for this free from the 65-metre line. It's gone over the bar. This breaking back there is Colin Burke to get involved, and he has the ball and tries to drive it down in towards the attack, and Gus Lohan is coming underneath this. He waited for the bounce. It's worked out for him when he hit the shot, and there was he fouled, and play continues on. He thinks he should have had a foul. The referee, his linesman, just out to make sure nobody encroaches the 20-metre line. Colin Burke for the second time stands up with a shot, and he's put it over the bar. It's Connor Squeen tries to get inside. He used one hand, to be saying used 2 hands, Colin, but he got there in the end. He goes with the shot. He puts the ball over the bar, goes down towards the pink boots of Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy might turn inside here for Calasanctius. Can he get the space? Was he checked as well? What way would that be interpreted? It should be bread and butter stuff for the talisman from Calasanctius College. Oranmore takes the free, puts the ball over the bar. Mike Crawford, the lively Caden Crawford, is Rowan McGarry for support. Rowan McGarry with the shot at the post. He puts the ball over the bar. They just want to get the ball up the field and try and create scoring chances. That's what they're doing. Éanna Costello is the captain of Calasanctius, and he puts from the county, as will their counterparts. Presentation at Rye in the Senior A final on Monday against Hurling CBS. Colin Burke takes the 65. He put the free taker here. Gus Lohan's in space if there's a tactical move, but Colin Burke goes direct for the post, and the umpire goes direct for the white. Where's number 10? There's a player out to the left. That's Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin with the shot. That one looks like it's going to come in, and it does come in for Ballycastle. They need Oranmore. Fionn Fahey. They've given the ball away. This is an opportunity now for Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan with the shot, the side to level in Father with the ball, gives it back to Ronan Fitzgerald, 65 yards out, a shot at the post, and it's Ronan Fitzgerald puts the ball over the bar, and crossing Passion. Good afternoon, thank you very much, and welcome back here to Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon as we get ready for the second half of the 2025 Masita GA All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools Senior B Hurling Final. The half-time score, it's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-7. Calasanctius College Oranmore 9 points. Only 1 point between the teams as we wait for the Ulster champions to come back on the field to play. Calasanctius Oranmore out there in green at the moment, as is the match referee and his officials. Just have to say thanks to everybody here in Ballyshannon who've looked after us so well during half time and throughout our visit here today. It's absolutely wonderful service, and we look forward to coming back again for another big game in the GEA Schools Inter-County or Club calendar in the near future. So the referee and his officials out in the field to play. No sign of any changes for Calasanctius College Oranmore as we speak. We'll keep an eye on Ballycastle too when they come out in the field to play. But what an exciting contest it has been. Swings in 3 big stages, the first and the end for Ballycastle, the middle period for Calasanctius, but only 1 point between them. And to confirm as well, we have to have a winner today. If the teams are level at the end of the 60 plus minutes, we will go to extra time, and dare we say it, penalties will be in Ballyshannon if required to determine the winners of the Paddy Buggy Cup of 2025. Just going through the scores for Calasanctius Oranmore. 9 points they've gotten. Colin Burke with 7 of those. Also on target, Gus Lohan and Aina Costello in the match. There has been 6 different scores for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, led by Caden Crawford, who has scored 1-1. Rowan McGarry has put over 2 points. Niall McLean, Paddy Martin, Oisin McCallan and Ronan Fitzgerald have also been on target. They are taking their time. Our Cross and Passion Ballycastle, they're working their way out. I think one of the officials has come back to look for the team there, and their dressing room is to our right of our commentary box, so it will take them the best part of a minute to get back on the field to play when they do come out of it. So we probably have another minute before we get up and running again for the start of the second half. As I mentioned, it's a bumper weekend of action in the schools finals. Of course, a couple of games took place yesterday in the big game in Crow Park on Monday at 3 o'clock. Presentation at Rye against Turles CBS in the All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools Senior A Hurling Final. So there's signs of some of the Cross and Passion Ballycastle players working their way back on the field to play. Again, conditions absolutely fantastic for hurling here as well. Barely a drop of wind. Indeed, any wind that is here, and you really have to look for it, will favour Calasanctius Oranmore in the second half, but it's very, very mild. You can hear in the background there the atmosphere with the supporters. I don't know if we have you in shot at the moment, but the Cross and Passion Ballycastle supporters behind the goalpost to our right are really enjoying themselves as their team comes back out in the field to play for the second half. No sign of any changes for them as well. So it's all down to this now. Which team can get that kick when required to deliver All-Ireland Championship silverware? They're getting themselves back in position. The referee, Kevin Brady from County Louth, is just waiting for everybody to be in position, and then we'll have the second half of this final. Will it be Calasanctius College Oranmore from Galway, or will it be Cross and Passion Ballycastle and County Antrim? The ball is thrown in. The second half is underway, and already a block down there by the attempted ball by Derek Kenny, and it's Colin Burke chasing after everything. A hurl has gone flying around the field of Ballyshannon, and nobody has gained control of the ball yet. Who says ground hurling is dead? They're moving it along the ground at the moment, but nobody taking control as they get in the top of each other. Conor Donnelly is the man that wins the ball for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, but he's back in his own 45-metre line. He's been closed down by Aina Costello from Calasanctius College Oranmore. Gus Lohan with the ball sends a nice teasing one in towards the attack, trying to beat the gain line in the direction of Michael Leahy, but Keane Bodant read that there, the number 3 in the white helmet on your screen. The fullback for Cross and Passion Ballycastle gives the ball off to Conor Donnelly. Conor Donnelly sees a free player to the right, and that's Ronan Fitzgerald. Just overhit the pass to the number 9. Ronan won't be happy with that because he got a good score from distance just before half time. The ball goes out over the line. John Fahey in the touch there for Calasanctius to stop the Ballycastle attack, and it'll be a sideline cut just outside the 45-metre line, the near side of the field, attacking the goal to the right here in Father Tierney Park. And Ronan Fitzgerald in the blue helmet to restart the action. Didn't get the connection on that he wanted. Tierney but it's won back by Derek Kenny. Derek Kenny will go for the shot at the post. The umpire has a good look at it. Does he like it? Indeed, he does like it. It's gone over the bar 2 minutes into the second half, and it's Derek Kenny getting the score for Cross and Passion, putting 2 points between the teams. It's 1-8 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. It is 9 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore, but this ball is won by Jake Keady. Jake Keady out in the right, tried to pull the trigger. Another hurl is broken. The shot did go off, but it goes out to the left and wide, right and wide I should say, first wide of the second half. Calasanctius College Oranmore, their first scoring opportunity, and Anthony Mullen will restart the action. Long ball down towards Conor Donnelly, the number 11. He's becoming more of a target man over the course of this game, but it's Charlie Healy in his own 45-metre line. Gives the ball to Sean Martin. Sean Martin sends it out to the right to Jake Keady. Jake wants to have another go, but Garrett Donnelly is alert to the danger. He wins the ball back for Cross and Passion, gives it to Paddy. Paddy Martin now on the 65-metre line, forward to Ronan Fitzgerald. Back to Paddy. Paddy's inside the 45-metre line. Paddy with the shot. It's going to drop into the hands of Harry Keady, and Harry Keady, the goalkeeper, gets it out the field, but again too much on the ball and gets away from Tiernan Grealish, and he's under pressure now by Niall McLean, the number 10. There's orders, a defender is there for Calasanctius getting involved in the play, and they've managed to win the ball back. Sean Martin again has possession, but again just a nervous start to the second half for the iconic champions, and Cross and Passion Ballycastle, known that they finished the half with momentum, want to try and build on the advantage into the hands of Harry Keady again. They've left a couple of balls short. That effort and allocation was by Rowan McGarry. Harry Keady has taken 2 short balls so far in the early stages of this half. Barely 3 minutes gone. Cross and Passion have nearly overturned the ball again. Calasanctius getting back to rescue it, but they're making life difficult for themselves. Hard the Galway side. Thomas Blake gives it to Colin Burke. Colin Burke will go for the shot of the post, and the umpire, he wanted to wave it wide at the start, but he decided he better wait till the ball crosses the end line. And that's the second wide of the period for Calasanctius. They're 9th wide in total, 8 for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Anthony Mullen to restart the action and sends it down towards the middle of the park. A touch by Tiernan Grealish, but it's the other number 7, Arden Kelly, that wins the ball for Cross and Passion. He has the advantage. Gives it to Conor Donnelly. Conor Donnelly will go for the shot. We might go back for the free if this is off target. Conor Donnelly, it is gone off target. What's the referee? He said the advantage was over, so it is a wide ball, and the action will be restarted with the Calasanctius College Oranmore goalkeeper Harry Keady, and Harry Keady takes the ball and sends it out the far side of the field looking for their attackers, but Cross and Passion is dropping back that little bit as well to close out the space. That's the tactics in this game, but Jake Keady is relishing the challenge being presented there. He has the ball, it's in towards Gus Lohan. Arden Kelly with a touch, but it's Michael He on the 20-metre line looking for a way inside. Cross and Passion defenders keeping very, very tight. Calasanctius College Oranmore trying to find a way forward, haven't managed to achieve it on this occasion. And the ball comes out in between the 2 65-metre lines. Touched the stick of Niall McLean, but not in the direction that he wanted it to go, but he did find a teammate nonetheless. But Ronan Fitzgerald failed to control the ball. Charlie Healy has it for Calasanctius. He gives it to Éanna Costello, looking for his second of the afternoon. Not to be for Calasanctius Oranmore. 3rd wide of the half for them, and the 10th in total. It's 10-9 on the wide counts. That's 19 wides, 18 scores in total, but plenty of action between the 2 goalposts. As Anthony Mullen restarts the action and sends the ball out the field, out towards the opposing 65-metre line. The ball breaks away. It'll come for Éanna Costello. Éanna Costello on the run there. There's green jerseys around him. He finds one of them there as well. Then finds another one. That other one is the number 10, who is Matthew Fury, but drops it into the hands of the goalkeeper, Anthony Mullen. And Anthony Mullen gets it away from danger and gets it out to Reece Cunning, the man that got the yellow card in the first half. Sends it down towards the left, hoping to find Rowan McGarry. Rowan McGarry has 2 points in play, but probably hasn't as many possessions as Ballycastle would like. He was fouled on this occasion inside the 65-metre line, and it's going to be a free for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and a chance for them to see can they go 3 points in front of this match. It did lead by 5 at one stage early in the contest. Rowan McGarry will take the free himself. He's been their top scorer over the course of the campaign. Can he put this over the bar? The free he won himself. Looks like it's going to go across the goal. Can Caden Crawford keep it in play? Not to be. The ball goes out to the right and wide. 10 wides each is the official stat in this game. And 2 points between the teams, 11-9, favouring the Ulster champions. But Gus Lohan hopes to change that. He's the number 13 for Calasanctius. Oranmore, the nephew of the Clare Hurling manager Brian, moves forward there, but a good touch by Darragh Kenny, and he wins the free as well in the process, and they're even celebrating the frees. And supporters of both teams are really engrossed and invested in the action that we're witnessing here in Ballyshannon. It's going to be a free out for the boys in black, and they are not in any rush to take this at the moment. They know if they can build another 1 or 2 scores, they'll have a big advantage in this game. 6.5 minutes gone in the second half. 1-8 to Crossing Passion Ballycastle. 9 points to Calasanctius Oranmore. The ball is won by Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan will go for a shot at the post, and it worked out for Ballycastle. It goes over the bar. Oisin McCallan with the point, and there's now 3 points between the teams. It's Crossing Passion Ballycastle 1-9, Calasanctius College Oranmore 9 points. Harry Keady takes the quick puck out, sends it out towards the opposing 45-metre line, and Gus Lohan has the ball, trying to find a way inside, gives the pass to Jake Keady. Jake Keady though gets blocked down by Darragh Donnelly, and Darragh Donnelly's on the move, but in his excitement to get it down the field, he gave it away, cut out by Shea Rabbit, and Shea has returned the Christmas present to himself, or the St. Patrick's Day present, we should say, on the weekend that's in it. And Crossing Passion Ballycastle get to score at the end of that, and it's Conor Donnelly, the man that puts the ball over the bar. Both teams giving the ball away, but it's the number 11 for Crossing Passion Ballycastle, Conor Donnelly, that gets the point, and it's now Ballycastle 110, Oranmore 9 points. As the scoreboard to the far left of us here in the commentary box says in Father Tierney Park, as the ball is sent down in towards the attack again, and this is a big moment in the game now for both teams. Crossing Passion Ballycastle feel they now have a chance here now to put themselves in firm control of this Paddy Buggy Cup final. They have won the free, they have won the foul. Niall McLean, the man that wins the decision, a chop down again, says the referee. And it'll be a chance now for Rowan McGarry to try and restore the 5-point advantage that they had in the 11th minute of the first half. So a big moment here. Rowan McGarry getting ready to take this. Of course, he's nailed some big frees over his young career so far. 55-yard one to win the McNamee Cup a couple of years ago. He's so revered up home that there's been a portrait drawn of him as well. Here, can he create his own bit of art now and put this over the bar? 20 metres out, it looks good from our angle. The ball has gone over the bar. Rowan McGarry with another free, and there's 5 points between the teams now. It's 1-11 to Crossing Passion Ballycastle, 9 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore. 5 between them, and Calasanctius College Oranmore again need to just get a score and get themselves into the second half. They haven't come out just yet, but they've had plenty of the ball, just need to turn it into scores. Charlie Healy with the ball, he spots a player free. This is an opportunity. This is Liam Burke. Liam Burke goes for the shot of the post, and he'll be disappointed with that miss. He'll be very disappointed with that, because that's when he would have felt he should have put over the bar. So now Anthony Mullen to get us up and running again, and he sends the ball out the field. Every score crucial in an All-Ireland final. It feels like we're at that critical juncture at the moment. Thomas Blake wins the ball for Calasanctius. He's up at the 65-metre line. Éanna Costello to Charlie Healy. Charlie Healy sending it in towards the attack, trying to get it to Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy trying to find a way past Cian Bodant in this game. Michael Leahy gains a couple of yards. The challenge comes in from the full back. And have they overturned the ball? They have indeed, and it's won by Cian Bodant. And Cian Bodant, but he hasn't gotten it away. Calasanctius are showing the full forwards can mark as well. And a battle for possession near the end line, the far side of the field. And it's going to be Ewan Johnston that comes out the field towards the 13-metre line. And he sends a Gary Owen-style ball up towards the 45-metre line. But it's won by Calasanctius Oranmore. It's won by Jake Keady. Jake Keady moving inside there. Now he's been given a bit of space. He'll go for the shot at the post. And it's another wide for Calasanctius. 5 wides, and we played exactly 10 minutes of the second half. 5 chances that they could not afford to be given away. Certainly 2 or 3 of them you would go down as disappointing misses at the very, very least. And it's Crossing Passion Ballycastle that will be happily in their position they're in at the moment, as Arden Kelly takes possession from the short puck out, tries to find a way inside Liam Burke, and he gets himself up towards the 65-metre line, gives the pass off to Paddy Martin out in the right there. Now will try and gain a few more yards. Tiernan Grealish has their hands out, play continues on. Paddy Martin will send a high ball, dropping in towards the house there, looking for one of their danger men. Gets away from Rowan McGarry. Might work out for Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan not to be in this occasion. Calasanctius defender got to stick to it, and it's Thomas Blake that takes the ball on the 45-metre line, looking for support out on the right. He finds that support, and that support comes from Fionn Fahey, and Fionn Fahey will send it down in towards the attack, down towards Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy again, and Keane Bodant again. The battles continue on, the one-on-one marking in this game, and the scramble for the possession is just outside the 20-metre line, the far side of the field. Calasanctius attacking the goal to the left. They have the ball back. Can they create a scoring opportunity in the game? And it's a battle, but it's won back again by Cross and Passion. They've had plenty of turnovers in this third quarter alone, and it has helped them build up the advantage that they had. The ball is out towards the middle of the field again. Support is coming there, but it's one. There's two players off the ball, and it could be trouble here for David Grealish, because there was a late, and there's a battle going on there now, and just I suppose the occasion is the big moment there, but what we were looking at there is the altercation afterwards between Paddy Martin and Tiernan Grealish, and the referee Kevin Brady was looking right at it. So a big moment is coming up in this game. 12 minutes gone in the second half. The ball had broken away from the two players. There was a bit of afters, and the linesman will come out now to give his thoughts on it. And there was a bit of afters too between Rowan McGarry and Thomas Blake, but that looks like it sorted itself out quick enough. But the question is here now, the Calasanctius number 7, Tiernan Grealish, a Galway under 14 back in 2022. He's also represented his county at under 14 level in basketball. Is his afternoon coming to an end, or will he get a yellow card? And we leave it at that. The referee says it's a red card, and Calasanctius College Oranmore are down to 14 players. A massive blow for the Galway side as they were getting ready to line up a substitution. But it's a straight red card for Calasanctius Oranmore, and they are down to 14 players. They are 5 points down, and it's going to be a free for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. A substitution is getting ready for Oranmore. Stephen Rowan will be on the field of play. He was number 18. He'll be on very, very shortly. The referees giving yellow cards to the Conor Donnelly and Thomas Blake. They were the ones involved in a bit of afters after that incident. So 2 yellow cards and a red. But it's a blow for Calasanctius Oranmore, but for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, they know now they are in a very, very good position here to try and win a 4th All-Ireland Senior B hurling title. They lead by 5 points. 2 more scores would have one hand on the trophy, you would feel. But a lot of hurling to take place yet. We still have 17 minutes to go in this contest. And it's going to be the free, just inside their own half of the field. And Rowan McGarry will get ready to take this. And he looks like he tried to place it rather than go for the shot, trying to send it down towards Oisin McCallan. But Charlie Healy is back there for Calasanctius. We've often seen 14 men overturn 15. Can this happen now for the Galway side? We will see as they get up towards the 65-metre line through Fionn Fahey. Fionn Fahey sends it down in the direction of Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy just not getting much change off Keane Bodant in this game. And the fullback wins it back for Cross and Passion Ballycastle and will send it back down towards the goal to the right as we look at it here in the commentary box, down towards Oisin McCallan. But Sean Martin is there as well. He gives it back to Thomas Blake. Thomas Blake for Calasanctius Oranmore, moving it towards the 45-metre line, looking to offload the ball. There was support in front of him there, and they're getting it up the field. But again, back Cross and Passion Ballycastle, they're working hard, they're getting the sticks in there, and this might work out for Rowan McGarry if he can get the ball up. Calasanctius getting back in numbers to stop the Ballycastle number 14 getting control of the ball, getting closer to the goal. But it's Conor Donnelly, what a game he's had, that has won the ball. Again, he mixes it up with the Thomas Blake, the number 3 for Calasanctius Oranmore. The ball goes out over the field, over the line I should say, the far side of the field, and it's going to be a sideline ball for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Again, just inside the halfway line in the pitch. We have come up towards the 3-quarter mark in this All-Ireland Senior B hurling final. It's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 111, Calasanctius College Oranmore 9 points, and it's Cross and Passion getting ready to take the sideline cut. Their management team are nearly all out in the field at the moment, but we're just stepping over the end line there, or outside the technical area as we call it there too, engrossed in the action. Photographers are getting their shots. Calasanctius College Oranmore have gotten a free, and a free they could do it. They have not scored in the second half, and that's One thing they'll be looking at too, if this is not going to be their day, but can they turn it around with this? Colin Burke is going to take the free. He's got the power, and he's got the score in the 46th minute of the game. Colin Burke with the free for Calasanctius College. Oranmore brings it back to a 4-point ball game. It's Oranmore 10 points, it's Ballycastle 11. The first substitution of the game has just taken place. Number 18, Stephen Ruan, is coming on the field to play for Calasanctius College. Oranmore will confirm who is going off in just a moment. You can just see on your screen there at the moment the substitution is taking place as we get ready to restart. Oh no, indeed it's actually the number 18 coming back off the field to play, so the referee wasn't ready for the change. So Stephen Rowan has not come on the field to play just yet. He will be on the field to play shortly. The paperwork didn't work its way to the designated person, we believe, but either way the action continues on the field to play. 14 minutes to go, 4 points between the teams, and Calasanctius College. Oranmore have gotten the first score of the second half. Is there more in them as the ball just bounces away from Michael Leahy? The fullback Keane Bodant doing well there. Matthew Fury has pushed up the field trying to help out, but the foul for the push has been committed. The referee is happy enough now to let the number 18 for Calasanctius, Stephen Ruan, come on the field to play. So now we'll officially get our first tactical substitution of this All-Ireland final, and we'll see who's coming off in a moment. It is looking like one of the forwards. It might be Matthew Fury. We'll just wait to confirm that in a second, and that'll be the first change of the game. So as Cross and Passion get ready to take the puck out there on their own 13-metre line, it does look like the number 10 Matthew Fury that has come off the field to play for Calasanctius. So 18 for 10 is the first change of this game, as Cross and Passion with possession. Paddy Martin with the ball, and he was holding on to it, and the referee says too many steps for holding on to the ball as Calasanctius were trying to get it back. So it's going to be a free on their own 45-metre line for the Galway side. And that's the confirmation. It is Matthew Fury, the number 10 for Calasanctius Oranmore, that has gone off the field to play, and Colin Burke is going to take this free for Calasanctius Oranmore. Can he get a team back in the game? Will he go for a score from here? He's going to certainly send it down as close to the goal as he can. It's going to carry, and it carries over the bar from his own 45-metre line. 2 long-range frees by Colin Burke, and it's back to a 3-point ball game. It's Calasanctius College Oranmore 11 points, Cross and Passion Ballycastle 1-11. We look at the clock, and the clock says we have 12 minutes to go in this All-Ireland final, but now just one puck of the ball separates the teams. Are Calasanctius about to have a strong moment in this game? Reese Cunningham have something to say about that. The ball to Oisin McCallan doesn't work out. It's won by Sean Martin. He's won a couple of important balls in the second half alone, but again it's giving the ball away, the unforced errors. Cross and Passion Ballycastle working hard for everything, and Oisin McCallan did well on that occasion. He still has the ball, sent it across to Ronan Fitzgerald. Ronan Fitzgerald just wants to be within range. He goes for the shot, and Ronan Fitzgerald puts the ball over the bar. Perfect response by Ballycastle, and now they lead by 4 again. It's 1-12 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle, 11 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore. The referee again just slowing down the puck out, making sure everything is written up there. I didn't see any substitution come on that occasion, so we're going to go back to the goalkeeper to restart the action. And Harry Keady, the goalkeeper, gets us up and running again. Long ball down the field, looking for the twin brother Jake. Not to be that the referee spot a push on Jake Keady. I think he might have. And it's going to be a free for Calasanctius, and a chance for Colin Burke to bring this back to a 3-point ball game. And Colin Burke will take the ball, and he's getting ready to take this. 2 big scores for him, the top scorer in the match for his team. He's got 9 of their 11 points. This will be his 10th if it goes over the bar. There's just over 10 minutes to go in this All-Ireland final. Colin Burke with the free. Again, it's another one they have to get when he takes the frees. It's gone wide. I thought for a moment everybody was accepting that the ball had gone over the bar, but not to be for the Galway under-20 hurler, and it's gone wide. It remains a 4-point ball game. 10.5 minutes is the official count remaining in this first half as Cross and Passion go for the shot out. Arden Kelly ball inside his 45-metre line, sends it down in towards the attack, looking for Ron McGarry. He got the touch, but he didn't get control. And Calasanctius College, Oranmore, win the ball back, and they'll bring it up towards the 45-metre line, but they have to keep it moving. Stephen Oran, his first touch in play after coming on the field to play, but the Calasanctius are playing with the ball in their own 45-metre line. Thomas Blake says enough of that and drives the ball down towards the full forward line, looking for Gus Lohan. The defender just got in the way and did enough to allow Anthony Mullen time to win the ball, and he'll give it to Arden Kelly, the number 7. Arden now moves up towards the 65-metre line. The pass out to Paddy Martin with the ball outside the other 65-metre line, and he's finding players free. They have an extra player in the field of play. Conor Donnelly with the ball moves toward the 45-metre line. I give it to Ronan Fitzgerald. Ronan Fitzgerald for another special out in the right. The ball will not come in, and that goes out to the right and wide. And that is their 11th wide of the game, 13 for Calasanctius, Oranmore, and we are inside the final 10 minutes, just over 9 to be exact, as we look in. Conan Johnston will be coming on the field of play for Cross and Passion Ballycastle in the next couple of moments. Number 18, it's Cross and Passion with the ball as Liam Blacken, the captain. Will he be lifting the Paddy Buggy Cup in about 10 minutes time? We will see. Indoors the attack, the challenge goes in, and the referee has spotted the foul. The free won by Caden Crawford, and the linesman is indicating now that asking can they bring on the substitution, and they are. So with 8 minutes to go, it's Conan Johnston, or Conan the Barbarian that they call him, in Cross and Passion. There's also a change for Calasanctius as well, but first we go through. It's 18 for 10 for Ballycastle, so Niall McLean is the player that's going off, and there's a change for Calasanctius as well. I hope you can keep up with this. Number 17, Derek King, who started the semi-final, comes on for number 15, Liam Burke, the man that replaced. 18 for 10 for Ballycastle. Niall DePuer, the son of the great Sean Og DePuer for Galway, the one in the All-Irelands in 1998 and 2001, will be entering the field of play shortly. He wears number 20, and he'll be sent into the attack looking for the goal. The free by Rowan McGarry goes over the bar. There's 5 points between them in this game as we get ready for the other change. Niall DePuer is on the field of play. It's 113 to 11 points as the changes are coming thick and fast here now. This is the change for Calasanctius. Number 20, Niall DePuer, is on the field of play. It just didn't quite make out at the moment exactly who went off there from our vantage point here, but we get that confirmation in a moment. And the foul committed, and it's going to be a free, I think, for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and 5 points between the teams, looking for the score that will put 6 between them. Rowan McGarry is going to take that, and Stephen Rowan, not happy with his hurl, drops it back to get it changed. Rowan McGarry with a free for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Are they about to make it back-to-back All-Ireland titles for Antrim? Antrim Hurling are bringing through some great players. They had a big victory in the Ulster Under-20 Hurling final against Down last week. 9 of this squad were involved in that game. They haven't even taken a week off ahead of this All-Ireland final, just keeping the hurling going in the glens of Antrim. Rowan McGarry with the ball, and might take a touch there, and Caden Crawford tried to get a touch to deceive Harry Keady, not to be, and it's going to be Calasanctius Oranmore that bring the ball out the field. The pass forward to Fionn Fahey to Charlie Healy. Charlie Healy looks up to see he can find a way inside. He'll give it back to Thomas Blake with the pass across to Colin Burke. Colin Burke will go for the shot. They need to score. Colin Burke with the shot, and Colin Burke puts the ball over the bar. 6 minutes to go, and it's a 4-point ball game. It's 12 points to Calasanctius Oranmore. It's 113 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. 4 between the teams. Big score there, but 1 goal will change everything. Cross and Passion know the job is not done yet. Keane Bodant sends the ball out the far side of the field towards the 65-metre line as they hold the ball. They play with the ball, and like a quarterback, the captain, the centre back, Liam Blacken, sends it down and towards the attack. Oisin McGallen was trying to sell the dummy there, but Calasanctius weren't buying it, and they're batting back for possession. Niall DePuer involved in the action at the moment, but Cross and Passion still with the ball, goes for the shot at the post. He's dancing a jig already, and rightfully so, because it's put the ball over the bar. A score, is it Ronan Fitzgerald again? Indeed it is Ronan Fitzgerald with the point for Ballycastle, and now there's 5 between them again. It's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 114, Calasanctius College Oranmore 12 points. Harry Keady, the puck out for Calasanctius, send it down towards the opposing 65-metre line. The Galway side now, it is a time to stick or twist. Now is the time, but they've lost the ball. Derek Kenny pulls off the rob and sends it down the field, doesn't find a teammate, finds Thomas Blake, and Thomas Blake dodges a low challenge there. They give it to Colin Burke. Colin Burke will go for the shot. Is that in target? No, it's not. It's gone wide. It's gone wide, 14 wides in total for Oranmore. We are inside the final 5 minutes of this All-Ireland Senior B hurling final, and it's Cross and Passion Ballycastle 114. It is Calasanctius College Oranmore 12 points, and Keane Bodant gives the ball to Conor Donnelly. Conor Donnelly outside the 65-metre line, in towards the attack. Sean Martin should win the race with this ball. He's the number 2 for Calasanctius. He wins the race with the ball. He brings it up towards the 45-metre line, sends it down the field, looking for Gus Lohan, but the ball gets away from Gus. It's Liam Blacken that wins it. Gus didn't give up, and Gus Lohan gets himself in there as well, battling for the ball. Has he won the free? He has won the free. He has won the free, and it's still not too late to go for the point, so I'd imagine that Colin Burke will opt to put this over the bar, but it is a free in for Calasanctius College Oranmore. Just over 4 minutes of normal time remaining in this game, and Colin Burke will take the free. The referee just was having a chat with one of the Calasanctius players there, but probably just explaining the decision and why it is, and it's a free nonetheless, and that's the most important thing. A chance for the free to bring this back to a 4-point ball game again. Colin Burke, it's just to the right of the D, takes the shot, puts the ball over the bar, and it's now 13 points to Calasanctius Oranmore. It is 114, the Cross and Passion Ballycastle. 4 between them, 4 minutes to go, and the quick book out is taken, and Cross and Passion are on the move again, and they're moving towards the 45-metre line, and it's opportunity to go for a shot at the post. He's not happy with that one, and it's gone wide. Garrett Donnelly has a missed. 4th wide in the second half for Dim, and Cross and Passion. That is 12 in total that they've had. Harry Keady getting ready to get us up and running again. Out the field there, cannons off. A stake in my work out for Colin Burke. He has a bit of space there. Can he lay the ball off to the left? There's a player waiting inside. Is Derek King, but he just couldn't get the ball away to him. Cross and Passion in the players back. They need to get something out of this. Tried to go for the shot, blocked down there by Ewan Johnston, and now it's won by Arden Kelly on his own 20-metre line. Arden Kelly will bring it up the field, gives it to Ronan Fitzgerald outside the 40-metre arc. Ronan Fitzgerald offloads, and it's Rowan McGarry now who's bringing it into the opposing half of the field. Space is opened up. It's a 2-on-2 situation here. If Oisin McCallan can find a way inside, the Calasanctius defender says no, you can't, and he forced him into the wide, so no score comes from Cross and Passion. The referee spotted infringement. He says the arms were around the attacker, so it's going to be a free in for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and it's going to be a free in there now for Cross and Passion Ballycastle, and a chance here now for them to go and put 5 between them again. So Rowan McGarry to take the free, and if he puts this over the bar, then it's certainly time to go for goals if you're a supporter from Calasanctius College in Oranmore. Rowan McGarry with the free. Just over 2 minutes to go. He goes for the free. He puts the ball over the bar, and Cross and Passion Ballycastle are getting very, very close to a 4th ever All-Ireland Championship. It is 115 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. It is 13 points to Calasanctius College Oranmore. And the puck out has found a man in black. Conor Donnelly now takes the pass. He moves towards the 65-metre line, and Calasanctius with the interception. A vital interception it was as well. Stephen Rowan now takes the pass. He has the ball, but he hasn't got the yellow sliotar in his hands. He has it now and will send it down the field. And 90 seconds of normal time remaining, and the ball is just going to end up with a defender, and a defender from Ballycastle, and he'll take the ball and send it out the field. And good defending there was in that occasion. Down to the far side was Liam Black in the man. Let's send the pass down. Caden Crawford hand passes across, but only finds a green jersey. Calasanctius have the ball back. Charlie Healy with possession, looks around for options, finds an option. The option is Thomas Blake. Thomas Blake playing more as a holding midfielder now than a fullback. Sends it down towards Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy trying to find a way, just can't get any change off Keane Bodant. The full for Ballycastle in this game, but Michael Leahy has the ball. Can he find his way inside? 2 defenders were there. The foul was committed, and it's going to be a free in for Calasanctius College Oranmore. And now a chance for them. What do you do in this situation? 40 seconds of normal time remaining. The free outside the 40-metre arc, the far side of the field, attacking the goal to the right. Colin Burke, if he goes for the score here, he has to nail it. He has to nail it to keep the game alive, and he has nailed it. He has put the ball over the bar. We're inside the final minute of this contest, and it's now 14 points to Calasanctius. Or one. And the quick puck out is taken down towards the middle of the field again. The battle for the ball. Thomas Blake goes to ground. Play continues on. And the number 11, Conor Donny, in the middle of all that. But it's won by Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin now loses control. Calasanctius with 3 bodies in the way. Thomas Blake back on his feet. Sends it down towards the attack. And an important interception by Liam Black in the centre back. Because that ball was going to find the Calasanctius forward if he didn't get in the way. Gives it to Arden Kelly. And Arden Kelly will send it down the other end of the field. And this might break highly for Caden Crawford. Not to be for Caden. The Calasanctius defenders are there, and Sean Martin shows the resilience to win the ball, and he gives it to Thomas Blake. We are inside injury time in this All-Ireland final. There's 4 points between the teams. As a Ballycastle player on the ground with cramp, but they have the ball. They have an extra man in the field. Darragh Donnelly with the ball. He laid off to Rowan McGarry for the shot that could win the All-Irelands for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. Not to be just yet. 3 minutes we've been told of at a time, and nearly one of those has been played, and Calasanctius College Oranmore need 2 scores to save this All-Ireland final. 115 the Cross and Passion Ballycastle, 14 points the Calasanctius College Oranmore. Is there 2 scores for the Galway side, or can Ballycastle get the 2 scores to wrap this up? Colin Burke with the ball, shares the shoulder with Keane Bodan, gives the pass inside to Jake Keaney, a shot, a save by Anthony Mullen, like he did in the Ulster final. He's pulled off a big save again from Jake Keaney just when Calasanctius looked like they had opened up the gap. Is that the moment now that is definitely going to ensure that Antrim hold on to the Paddy Buggy Cup? St Killian's Tower, the winners in 2024. Will it be Cross and Passion Ballycastle to be the winners in 2025? We will see as Sean Martin tries to bring the ball out the field. The referee has blown the whistle for the foul. It's a free for Calasanctius Oranmore. 90 seconds of the added time remaining in this game. They need to get a score out of this. Green flag or white flag, it's immaterial. There has to be one of them. Thomas Blake with the ball, send it down towards the attack with the ball drop. A player tried to get a swing in it, but it was a defender. It could well have been the fullback, Keane Bodante, got it, but either way it's out the field, and Arden Kelly is sending it off to a teammate the far side of the field, and Cross and Passion Ballycastle are running away from their own goal, and it's Rowan McGarry, their full forward, that took the ball in the half back line, and he sends it down in towards the other end of the field, but Sean Martin is the man that takes the ball for Calasanctius Oranmore. It's in 60 seconds of the normal time remaining. Play continues on up the field. The ball is in towards the attack, and it was Charlie Healy that gives it in now to number 17, Derek King. Derek King trying to get closer to the goal, and he just let the angle close himself out, got himself blocked down. He still has the ball. Can they get something out? It's a very acute angle. He tries to send it in towards Michael Lee. Jake Keaney is there as well. The defenders from Ballycastle though are getting in the way. Keane Bodant, the man, he just will not be beaten in this All-Ireland final. Reece Cunning there as well. Calasanctius have the ball back, trying to get themselves in range, and Gus Sloan was there. There's a tanglement between himself and Keane Bodant, and the referee, I think, has signalled a free in for Calasanctius College Oranmore. So there's a couple of substitutions taking place. Niall McLean is back on, number 10, and Aidan Richmond, number 19, is back on. I do believe that Paddy Martin is one of the players that has gone off, and I think that could be a blood sub. A shot from Gus Sloan, a shot, and it's deflected out for a 65. He took the shot there as well. It was a stick of a Ballycastle player that had the goal, but it goes out for a 65. Calasanctius just can't get their goal. Cross and Passion Ballycastle are defending like warriors. They won't let themselves get beaten here, and it's back to Harry Keady. I think he was given 2 slitters. The goalkeeper, Harry Keady, is coming up to take this 65 for his team, to drop it in towards the house, looking for the score. And again, the defenders get there the way. Has the ball gone in over the line? I'm not sure. You should know it's stopped in the line. No, there is a goal. It is a goal, is it? There's a confusion, but the green flag has been raised, and Calasanctius College Oranmore have got the goal. We didn't quite make out here exactly who got the touch in it. Anthony Mullen, the goalkeeper for Cross and Passion, is disputing the decision, but the goal is the goal being given, We're just double checking there. It's been marked down anyway, so it's a goal for Calasanctius College Oranmore. So it's 114 to them, 115 to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. How much more time is going to be in this game? And the ball found its way in and must have just grazed over the line. Cross and Passion Ballycastle didn't think it was there. Can they hold on? They have held on. It's all immaterial at the end of the day, because Cross and Passion College in Ballycastle are the All-Ireland Senior B Hurling champions for 2025. They led at half-time by 1-7 to 9 points. They finished the half with 3 scores, but with the goal by Caden Crawford earlier in the game on 8 minutes that would give them that advantage. But it was 4 scores at the start of the second half that allowed them to go 111 to 9 points in front. And despite the best effort of Calasanctius College Oranmore, they get themselves within range, get themselves back to within a point in the closing moments. It was not to be for them. Heartbreak for the college champions for the Galway school, who lost Kieran Grealish to a red card during that period as well. They did get the goal at the end, but then a couple of chances beforehand they needed the scores, and they'll probably look back at 14 wides has been ultimately costly in this game. Not to be for them, but for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. What a success for them. For the 4th time ever, they win the Paddy Buggy Cup to join the class of 2009, 2010 and 2015. They had so many great workers throughout the field. Conor Donnelly certainly catches the eye as well. Keane Bodant, the fullback, Neil Black in the halfback, and you could talk many more players, but they are the champions. The title remains in Antrim, but this year the Paddy Buggy Cup is going to Cross and Passion Ballycastle. We hope you enjoyed our coverage here on the GA YouTube channel, brought to you in association with Stream Sport Ireland. Our thanks to our cameraman Jamie here in Father Tierney Park in Ballyshannon. I'm Darren Kelly, and I hope you enjoyed the game. You certainly did if you're a supporter from Dunloy, from Lockheed Shamrocks, from Aquillan's Ballycastle, or anywhere in North Antrim or Antrim in general, because Cross and Passion Ballycastle are bringing home the trophy. And the final score here in the Masita All-Ireland Post-Primary Schools Senior B Hurling Final for 2025. 1 point it was in the end, and it went the way of Ballycastle. It finished Cross and Passion Ballycastle 115, Calasanctius College Oranmore 114. St Killian's were beaten 116 to 13 points in the Ulster final, as the effort there by Colin goes to the post, and it's gone over the bar. And the opening turnover by Dara Donnelly. Dara Donnelly lays the ball off to the black helmet of Niall McLean. Niall McLean with a shot at the post, and Ballycastle reply straight away. Sends it down in towards the attack, and that's a good ball in towards Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan will go for a shot at the post. He liked it when he hit it, and rightfully so. Ball out the far side of the field to Rowan McGarry. Rowan McGarry is their talisman, and Rowan McGarry has come off the upright. There's a player running inside there. There's an opportunity for a shot, a goal. Caden Crawford with the goal for Cross and Passion Ballycastle. He was quick. They have the momentum. And the short puck up by Calasanctius though has been dropped, and it's going to be a chance for Caden Crawford again. And Caden Crawford puts the occasion. Matthew Fury has the ball for Calasanctius, gives the pass to Gus Lohan. Gus Lohan with the shot, and he gets his first score of the game in the last couple of games. Calasanctius, he got one already in it. He's going to go for this free from the 65-metre line. It's gone over the bar. Read this breaking back there as Colin Burke to get involved, and he has the ball and tries to drive it down and towards the attack, and Gus Lohan is coming underneath this. He waited for the bounce. It's worked out for him. Will he get the shot? And there was he fouled, and play continues on. He thinks he should have had a foul. The referee, his linesman, just out to make sure nobody encroaches the 20-metre line. Colin Burke for the second time stands up with a shot, and he's put it over the bar. It's got screen, tries to get inside. He used one hand. Be saying use 2 hands, Colin, but he got there in the end. He goes with the shot. He puts the ball over the bar, goes down towards the pink boots of Michael Leahy. Michael Leahy might turn inside here for Calasanctius. Can he get the space? Was he checked as well? What way would that be interpreted? It should be bread and butter stuff for the talisman from Calasanctius College. Oranmore takes the free, puts the ball over the bar. Mike Crawford, the lively Caden Crawford, is Rowan McGarry for support. Rowan McGarry with the shot at the post. He puts the ball over the bar. They just want to get the ball up the field and try and create scoring chances. That's what they're doing. Éanna Costello is the captain of Calasanctius, and he puts from the county, as will their counterparts. Presentation at Rye in the Senior A final on Monday against Hurling CBS. Colin Burke takes the 65. He put the free taker here. Gus Lohan's in space if there's a tactical move, but Colin Burke goes direct for the post, and the umpire goes direct for the wide. Whereas number 10, there's a player out to the left. That's Paddy Martin. Paddy Martin with a shot. That one looks like it's going to come in, and it does come in for Ballycastle. They need more Fionn Fahy. They've given the ball away. This is an opportunity now for Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan with the shot, the side to level in Fodder with the ball, gives it back to Ronan Fitzgerald, 65 yards out, a shot at the post, and it's Ronan Fitzgerald puts the ball over the bar, and but it's won back by Derek Kenny. Derek Kenny will go for the shot at the post. The umpire has a good look at it. Does he like it? Indeed he does. Calasanctius, Oranmore. The ball is won by Oisin McCallan. Oisin McCallan will go for a shot at the post, and it worked out for Ballycastle. It goes over. He has returned the Christmas presents to himself, or the St. Patrick's Day present, we should say, in the weekend that's in it. And crossing passion Ballycastle, and he creates his own bit of art now and put this over the bar. 20 metres out. It looks good from our angle. The ball has gone over the bar. Rowan will up the advantage that they had. The ball is out towards the middle of the field again. Support is coming there, but it's one. There's two players off the ball, and it could be trouble here for Dean and Grealish. Because can they turn it around with this? Colin Burke is going to take the free. He's got the power. He's got the power, and he's got the score in the fourth. Calasanctius, Oranmore. Can he get a team back in the game? Will he go for a score from here? He's going to certainly send it down as close to the goal as he can. It's going to carry, and it carries over the bar from his own 40. Still has the ball. Sends it across to Ronan Fitzgerald. Ronan Fitzgerald just wants to be within range. He goes for the shot, and Ronan Fitzgerald the field to play shortly. He wears number 20, and he'll be sent into the attack looking for the goal. The free by Rowan McGarry goes over the bar. There's 5 points across to Colin Burke. Colin Burke will go for the shot. They need to score. Colin Burke with the shot, and Colin Burke puts the ball over the bar. Signal the player involved in the action at the moment. Crossing passion still with the ball, goes for the shot at the post. He's dancing a jig already, and rightfully so. A chance for the free to bring this back to a 4-point ball game again. Colin Burke, it's just to the right of the D, takes the shot, puts the ball over the bar. In Oranmore, Rowan McGarry with the free. Just over 2 minutes to go. He goes for the free. He puts the ball over the right. Colin Burke, if he goes for the score here, he has to nail it. He has to nail it to keep the game alive, and he has nailed it. Sanchez College, Oranmore. Is there 2 scores for the Galway side, or can Ballycastle get the 2 scores to wrap this up? Colin Burke with the ball. Shares the shoulder with Keane Bodan. Gives the pass inside the Jake Keeney. A shot. A save. A save by Anthony Mullen, like he did in the Ulster final, to take this 65 for his team, to drop it in towards the house, looking for the score. And again, defenders get there out of the way. Has the ball gone in over the line? I'm not sure. You should know. Stopped in the line. No, it is a goal. It is a goal. Looking for the score. And again, defenders get there out of the way. Has the ball gone in over the line? I'm not sure. You should know. Stopped in the line. No, it is a goal. It is a goal.
According to you, it's my honour on behalf of all Ireland politics to present this cup today. But before I do that, I think it's quite right and correct to say what a wonderful game of hurling we've just had. And to say, you know, what I want to say to the players of both teams, you've got the good chance to play the best game in the world. People are making changes in Gaelic football. There's no need to change hurling after what we saw today. It was started, it was manly, and it was fantastic. So congratulations to both sets of teams. I'd like to thank the club here for providing the facilities for us, for a wonderful set of facilities they have, including the pitch. I'd like to thank the referee and his team of officials. We don't always agree with them, but we can't play without them. So you have to take the rough with the smooth, and I think they all deserve a round of applause as well. To Oranmore, you didn't win today, but you made a contribution to a fantastic game, and I often think that sometimes in losing you become stronger for that, and hopefully you'll be back next year again. So well done to Oranmore. And it is my great pleasure, as I say, on behalf of all Ireland colleges, to present this Paddy Buggy trophy to Liam Glacken, Ballycastle CBS.